Welcome to Movie Time, and today we're thrilled to present the top 10 new series of 2024 that will keep you hooked. This list features both entirely new series and the return of some shows with fresh seasons. It includes genres such as action-adventure, historical, drama, and thrillers, available on various streaming services, including Amazon Prime Video, Paramount Plus, Apple TV, Max, Hulu, Disney Plus, and AMC Plus. If you enjoyed this list of the top 10 series, don't hesitate to share it with friends who have a similar passion for high-quality shows. Stay tuned until the end of the video, and do let us know in the comments how many shows you have seen from this list, and which one is your favorite. Number 10. Halo Season 2.
We have heroes.
The show follows Master Chief as he leads a team of elite Spartans against the Covenant, an alien threat. Following a shocking event on a desolate planet, John is haunted by the sense that a paradigm shift in the war is imminent. He risks everything to convince others of his belief that the Covenant is gearing up to attack humanity's greatest stronghold. With the galaxy teetering on the edge, John embarks on a quest to uncover the key to either humanity's salvation or its extinction, the Halo. Season 2 consists of 8 episodes, with the cast largely remaining unchanged from the first season. Number 9. The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live.
I'm getting home.
I have to find.
The Ones Who Live narrates an epic love saga featuring Rick and Michonne. The synopsis teases a significant reunion between the two protagonists, placing them in perilous situations, surrounded by constant threats, including the ever-present walkers and formidable enemies. The narrative unfolds with Rick deeply involved with the CRM, while Michonne embarks on a journey northward to locate him. The military strength of the CRM takes center stage, emphasizing that the series extends beyond Rick and Michonne's love story. It delves into the future of a world plagued by zombies and the power vacuum resulting from societal collapse. AMC has confirmed that the Rick and Michonne spin-off comprises 6 episodes and will premiere on AMC and the streaming service AMC Plus. Currently, the series is promoted as a miniseries with no plans for a second season, though this could potentially change in the future. Number 8. Masters of the Air.
Let's rack 'em up and knock 'em down.
This war epic chronicles the actions of the 100th Bomb Group of the United States Army Air Forces during World War II, a unit known as the Bloody 100th due to the significant losses it suffered in combat missions. The group played a crucial role in bringing the war to Hitler's doorstep by conducting bombing raids on Berlin, Hanover, Leipzig, and Dresden. In the course of these assignments, crew members were anticipated to carry out tasks such as demolishing crucial enemy objectives like rail facilities and oil refineries, all the while being prepared to participate in aerial combat against enemy fighters at altitudes of 25,000 feet. The missions were fraught with danger, leading to numerous instances of heroism. Number 7. The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, Season 2. The Rings of Power is a fantasy epic drama series set thousands of years before the events of The Lord of the Rings. The series delves into the Second Age, a time of great upheaval and power struggles. The story begins with the creation of the Rings of Power by the Elven Smiths. These magical rings hold immense influence over their bearers, but there's a dark secret. Sauron, the Dark Lord, has secretly forged the One Ring to control them all. The mighty island kingdom of Numenor plays a central role. Its people are gifted with long life, but their pride and lust for power lead to their downfall. Sauron manipulates them, and they become his devoted followers. A coalition forms between the elves and men to resist Sauron's growing dominion. They wage war against him, and their struggle shapes the fate of Middle-earth. Number 6. Shogun. Shogun is set against the backdrop of Japan in the 16th century, a period marked by the onset of a civil war that would shape the course of 17th century Japan. The miniseries will follow a narrative where Lord Yoshi Toranaga, an isolated but legendary samurai, is fighting for power as enemies on the Council of Regents unite against him. Concurrently, a European ship is discovered stranded in a nearby fishing village. The vessel's pilot, an Englishman named John Blackthorne, brings with him concealed information that could prove pivotal in Toranaga's battle against his foes. The revelations carried by Blackthorne hold advantages for both Toranaga and Blackthorne himself. While capable of tilting the balance of power in Toranaga's favor, these secrets also have the potential to wreak havoc on Blackthorne's adversaries. The show will also be accessible for streaming on Hulu in the United States and Disney Plus in other regions. Number 5. Fallout.
Looks like chaos, but there's always somebody behind the wheel.
Fallout is an action-adventure drama series based on the role-playing video game franchise. In a post-apocalyptic world, where civilization has crumbled and resources are scarce, the remnants of humanity struggle to survive. The story unfolds 200 years after the apocalypse, focusing on the contrasting lives of those who reside in luxury fallout shelters and those who brave the treacherous wasteland above ground. Within the sheltered enclaves, the privileged few enjoy comfort, advanced technology, and relative safety. However, their peaceful existence is disrupted when they are forced to venture back into the chaotic and violent outside world where mutants rival factions and scarce resources await them. The series weaves together intricate plot lines, introducing memorable characters with their own motivations and hidden agendas. With each episode, viewers are drawn deeper into this captivating and dangerous universe, where every decision carries life-altering consequences. Number 4. House of the Dragon, Season 2. The series delves into the history of House Targaryen, set 300 years before the events of Game of Thrones. It explores the rise and fall of this dragon-riding dynasty, revealing their conflicts, power struggles, and the legendary dragons that shaped Westeros. Unlike Season 1, which had 10 episodes, Season 2 will consist of 8 episodes. In the second season, House Targaryen faces internal strife and external threats. Rhaenyra Targaryen, the dragon rider heir to the Iron Throne, continues her quest for power. However, her half-brother Daemon Targaryen challenges her claim, leading to a brutal civil war known as the Dance of the Dragons. Amidst political intrigue, forbidden romances, and fiery battles, the Targaryens unleash their dragons upon Westeros. The ancient creatures become both weapons and symbols of power, shaping the fate of the Seven Kingdoms. Get ready for more dragons, power struggles, and heart-pounding drama in House of the Dragon Season 2. Number 3. Reacher, Season 2. Reacher is an action crime series developed by Nick Santora based on the Jack Reacher book series by Lee Child. The show follows retired military police officer Jack Reacher, played by Alan Ritchson. The story of the second season revolves around Reacher's former colleagues and army investigators who are systematically murdered. Determined to uncover the truth, Reacher collaborates with his team to identify the culprits and seek brutal, violent retribution. Allies from the past will become adversaries, challenging Reacher's established loyalties and beliefs. In a tense face-off, Reacher spearheads a daring operation to uncover the reality. Number 2. The Boys, Season 4. In the wake of explosive events from the previous season, the world teeters on the brink of tyranny. Superheroes once revered as saviors now pose a dire threat. Homelander, the twisted Superman archetype, controls Vought International with a vision a world where supes reign supreme. His icy blue eyes scrutinize every corner of the globe. Billy Butcher, the grizzled anti-hero, faces a terminal illness. His days are numbered, but his rage burns hotter than ever. Determined to expose Vought's darkest secrets, he fights on. The Seven Vought's premier superhero team is in disarray. Stormfront's return from the dead adds chaos as her neo-Nazi ideology clashes with Homelander's megalomania. Their power struggle threatens to tear the Seven apart. Black Noir, the silent assassin, emerges from the shadows. His mission: eliminate anyone threatening Vought's supremacy. The Boys Season 4 plunges us deeper into a world where power corrupts and justice wears a bloody mask. Number 1. True Detective, Night Country, Season 4. Night Country is an anthology crime drama series created by Nick Pizzolatto. The story is set in Ennis, Alaska, a town that is annually plunged into darkness 24 hours a day for several weeks. The locals refer to this natural phenomenon as the Long Night, At some point during the last sunset before the long night, a group of men seemingly disappear from the Salal Arctic Research Station they operate, leaving behind only their shoes as a clue. Detectives Liz Danvers, played by Jodie Foster, and Evangeline Navarro, played by Kaylee Rice, collaborate to unravel the mystery surrounding the disappearance of the men. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end of this video. If you enjoyed what you watched, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our future content. Feel free to leave a comment down below, share your thoughts, or suggest topics you'd like to see in upcoming videos.